Welcome back to CarOg 765, the place where classic machines come alive through stories, history, and appreciation for the legends of the road. If you're passionate about timeless cars and trucks that shaped the automotive world, you're in the right spot. Before we begin today's journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button, join our growing family of car enthusiasts, and never miss the roar of another classic. Today we're diving into a true American workhorse, a truck that defined reliability, power, and style in the early 90s, the 1992 Ford F-150. For many people across the United States and beyond, this pickup wasn't just a vehicle, it was a partner in life, whether it was for hauling heavy loads, heading out on family trips, or simply cruising through town with that unmistakable Ford presence. The 1992 Ford F-150 represented the ninth generation of Ford's legendary F-Series, and it stood out for its blend of rugged capability and updated styling. It marked a turning point for the series because it introduced a smoother, more aerodynamic design compared to the boxier trucks of the 80s. The curved grille and rounded edges gave the F-150 a modern look for its time, while still keeping that tough stance that truck lovers demanded. It was instantly recognizable, and even today, you can spot a 1992 F-150 and know you're looking at a classic. Under the hood, Ford gave customers plenty of choices. You could find engines ranging from a simple and reliable inline-six, all the way up to a V8 for those who needed more muscle. There was also the iconic 5.0-liter V8, and for drivers who wanted even more power, the 5.8-liter V8 was available. These engines weren't about top speed or flashy performance, they were about durability, torque, and the kind of low-end power you need when towing a trailer or carrying a full load in the bed. That's what made the F-150 so loved by farmers, builders, and everyday workers. Transmission options included both manual and automatic, giving drivers control over how they wanted to experience the truck. Many people today remember learning how to drive stick shift in a truck just like this one. The 1992 F-150 gave you that connection to the road and the machine, something that modern trucks often hide behind electronics and advanced systems. Step inside the cabin, and you'll notice something special about the balance Ford struck between comfort and simplicity. The interior was straightforward, with large controls and a functional design, but it also brought in more comfort compared to older generations. Cloth seats, improved sound insulation, and even options for power windows and locks made the truck not only practical but pleasant for long drives. For many families, the F-150 was more than a tool, it was the family vehicle, the one that carried memories, road trips, and stories that lasted a lifetime. What really sets the 1992 F-150 apart is its legacy. This truck wasn't just about what it did when it was new, it's about how long it lasted and how many are still running strong today. Enthusiasts admire it for its durability, easy-to-maintain design, and that unmistakable early 90s Ford charm. Even decades later, people restore these trucks, customize them, or simply keep them alive as daily drivers. There's something heartwarming about seeing a 1992 F-150 still rolling down the highway, paint faded, maybe a little rust on the edges, but full of character and history. For collectors and fans, this model holds a special place because it represents an era before trucks became oversized luxury vehicles. The 1992 F-150 was a pure truck, straightforward, dependable, and built for real work. And yet, it carried itself with a style that made owners proud. If you've ever owned or ridden in a 1992 Ford F-150, you know the bond people form with this machine. It's more than a pickup, it's a piece of personal history, a reminder of a time when trucks were tough, honest, and unpretentious. So as we look back at this legend, let's appreciate what it gave us, a mix of durability, simplicity, and timeless appeal. Trucks like the 1992 F-150 remind us why the Ford F-Series became the best-selling truck line in America and why it continues to hold that crown. Thanks for watching CarOg 765. If you enjoyed this trip back to 1992 and want to see more stories of classic cars and trucks, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment with your favorite F-150 memory, and share this video with fellow enthusiasts. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your passion for classics alive.